Let's do this, people. Welcome back to the channel. This is my Manchester United vs Manchester City player ratings. Let's start with Le Mans in goal. 7. Just a 7. Didn't have a lot to do, did he? Let's be honest. Move on quickly. Diego Dalot. This is a bit trickier. I know we kept a clean sheet, but he had a mare in the first 15 minutes, misplacing passes. But I thought second half he was phenomenal. So I'm going to give him a 7. I'll do Maguire and Leacher as a combined partnership because he both got an 8. Unreal. Maguire won everything that come in the box. He just headed it away, kept everything simple. Martin has actually come into the game with a lot of pressure on his shoulders from what our legends have been saying about him. He's too small. He won't be able to handle Haaland, etc. And he won everything. He won absolutely everything. Duel master. He hasn't got to win aerial balls because he manages his space well. And he's so good at them, breaking the line passes into the midfield. So he's on. He gets an 8 as well. Unbelievable. Luke Shaw. Ooh, I'll go with a 7 for Luke Shaw. He didn't make the mistakes that Dalot did, but I think Dalot made up for it with his effort getting forward, and some of the deliveries into the box were good. Luke Shaw was safe. He was a safe pair of hands. Just safe in there. Give him a 7. Holding midfielder, Casemiro. I want to give him an 8. I thought he was unreal. I thought he was brilliant. He looked like the Casemiro from old, really. His legs run off a little bit, which is why Ugarte come on, but I was a bit nervous when that happened, don't get me wrong, but Casemiro had a solid game, 8. Very solid game. Kobbie Mainoo. Look, Kobbie couldn't ask for a better coach in there than Carrick to learn this role of midfield. If he can be half the player Michael Carrick, when we've got a serious midfielder on our hands here, he's unbelievable. I'll give him 8.5. It's only his second Premier League start of the season, and he's just pulled that out. Sent Semenyo to the shops. Controlled midfield, played it forward. Yeah, so 8.5. Kobbie Mainoo, 8.5. Bruno Fernandes in his number 10 role, where he should be. I can't believe we played 11 months, 12 months with him in the pivot. It seems mental now, doesn't it? That we all just went, get behind the system. It's unreal. In his number 10 role, he was fantastic. Got an assist. So I'm going to give Bruno 8.5. I'm looking down because I made notes so I don't mess this up. Amad Diallo. This guy is a little Energizer bunny. He gets up and down. He's so good. His touch is unreal. So I'm going to give him an 8. An 8. He was really good. Should have had a goal. Hit the post. He was so good. Brian and Mbeumo. 9. His engine. His running in behind. His pressing. His tenacity. 9. He was some player yesterday. That City defence didn't know what to do with it. I know there was inexperience, but they just didn't know what to do with him. Paddy Dorgu. Ballon Dorgu. 9.5. My man of the match. I thought he was outstanding. Got a goal. The duels this guy wins is unbelievable. I might actually do a video of how many duels all round that he's won. He's like a duel machine. He's very good. He's so good at that. And then to nick in there and nick that goal. Wow. What a performance. The goal finished it off 9.5, my man of the match. And the subs, I'll give him a 6, apart from Cunha, who I'm going to give a 7. Because when he come on, he's shown why we bought him. He's not afraid to take the ball, run at defenders. That ball in for Dorgu's goal was unreal. And let's be honest, he should have had 2 assists. Because that third goal that Mason Mount scored should have stood. He wasn't offside. He was fantastic when he come on. I don't know if he'll start against Arsenal. I don't know who you will drop. But I would like to see him start. The problem is we ain't got no games in the week now. It's all weekend games and whatever we need to do. So you don't need to rest players. You just don't. So I would like to see him start, but I don't know who Carrick would drop because Ahmad, Dorgu and Mbeumo was unbelievable. I think he might go the same again for the Arsenal game, but I would like to see Cunha come in or maybe get on earlier. Maybe try something new. Give Arsenal something to think about. And Sesko not being used after this goal scoring form was tough to take because I think you got a striker that scored 3 in 2 and just get him on and try and get him a goal. But I think he'll have a massive part to play against Arsenal because of his physicality with the Arsenal defence. I think if you do 60 minutes of Mbeumo and Ahmad and Dorgu, and then you bring on Sesko and Cunha off the bench, we got some serious players coming off the bench then to make a difference. Yeah, so overall, I ain't done it. Michael Carrick's performance, I'll give him an 8, solid. Could have been a 10 out of 10 to be honest, but I'll save that for the Arsenal game. So yeah, I'll give him an 8 out of 10. His backroom staff, they must have done an unreal job in them 3 days. They must have instilled what they wanted from the minute they got there to Friday. They must have sat down with them. I want you in blocks of 2s. Just to be pairs. He wanted pairs, and that's what he got. He got his centre halves, Kobe and Casemiro, Bruno and Mbeumo, Ahmad and Dalot, Dorgu and Shaw. He had his pairs all over the pitch that worked as a team, which is obviously what they've worked on because that's definitely what they got, and they got the work rate. So, the overall fantastic performance. I was buzzing last night. Watched match of the day. I've watched the highlights about 4 times. So yeah, great performance. Bring on Arsenal. Bring them on. Sorry this video's going up late. My boy had football today. His team won. Up the Harriers. Joint second in the league now. He hit the bar from right back, which is good. He's learning that. Yeah, so overall, positive weekend. Fantastic weekend of football. See you all tomorrow.